Hey guys, what's up? It's JPop4321, and right now you're watching the second of, I believe, 4, maybe 3 late, three late update videos. This episode will have everything from February 9th to February 22nd. 2013. Right now, as I'm recording these little sections, the last episode is 91% saved and should upload by the time I finish. So without further ado, let's get this underway. And got some big news for you. Find out what it is after after the intro. Alright. Okay, before we continue, a bit more updates on the bracket. Originally I said I wanted to go with Harvard, and I will be, hopefully. That's like a fan favorite. That's fan favorite that I'm going with here. But, no. Actually, I'm thinking that California. That Cal is going to win. So knowing that UCLA is out, I'm going to go with the second, the runner-up that I had, Cal. Makes a bit of sense. So good luck to Cal, and hopefully they can get through here with a win. So yeah, good luck to Cal against Syracuse today. So. And before we begin, I want to apologize for one reason only. As you can tell, I have new headphones. I got this Join the Herd shirt over a brand new shirt that I got a few days ago. Rule 1: the doctor lies. I'm not sure if you can see the lies. Okay, you see this? This is what I'm talking about. You see what you're seeing here? This is what. All right, that was what I'm talking about. So, come on. No, you see? Alright, lies. Alright, there we go. So, as you just saw, my camera's been all crazy, and I couldn't make most of this episode yesterday, so I apologize. I had to make the rest of the videos and all the other parts today. So, I don't know, that's going to be reviewing the rest of Magical Mystery Cure, but you know, this is the best you're going to get. I apologize if the video pauses, so, you know what, screw all that. Here is the list one more time updated for today. All this stuff, you got Syracuse, Marquette, Louisville, Oregon, Michigan State, Michigan, Wichita, and Arizona moving on. Still have a chance for, actually, no, I don't have, okay, so Cal's out now, as is Harvard. So, you know what, now it's a battle between Notre Dame and Oregon. I think Oregon is going to have... I'm going to have Oregon on this one. Oregon's still moving on, so hopefully they can beat Louisville, and, you know, hopefully they're in. That's who I'm voting for now. Fan favorite, by the way, Notre Dame. I'm going to go Notre Dame fan favorite, but the real winner, Oregon. So, that's what's going to be. Now that this whole video is going to be all crazy and kooky and laggy. Alright, looks like we're getting back to normal here. We're going to just try to see how this goes. Anyway, so mind the camera being crazy and all. Anyway, let's start off this episode truly. February 9th, 2013. Season 3 finale promo is released. We have favorite collection number 2 revealed. Video top 10 videos of January gets released. I like that episode. That was pretty funny. I liked the videos that were nominated. Good job, guys. Let's see what happens for the February episode later on. Additional Toy Fair pictures surface. Live stream stuff for Saturday. So that always happens on Saturdays. Cloudsale Congress voice actors announced, and more, which include Lee Toker, Gary Chalk, and Michael Dangerfield. Now, Lee does the voice of Stephen Magnet and Snips, Gary does the voice of Fido, the one with the red jacket, the Diamond Dog. And Michael, of course, is the real Braeburn. I say real because, you know, in the past video we realized that, oh, we thought it was Twilight's brother who did Braeburn, and it turned out it wasn't. And again, my video almost crashed again. Regarding the Fighting is Magic Takedown, follow-up editorial. MLP comic number 4, Hot Topic variant found, which is basically Lyra and Spike and all the others at a St. Patrick's Day type party. Apple cider. A lot of apple cider. Stephen Magnet is actually Stephen Magnet. We also see more toys, including Flim Flam, Smarty Pants, Twist, Silver Spoon, Cheerly, and one of those tattoo colorable ponies in the form of Luna. And I think this is where last time my video got paused, and I think it's paused again. And back to normal. Twilight toy, the Princess Alicorn Twilight toy is now in action, and the Brony Census gives out a bit of a reminder. I would join that, but I'm not sure how old I have to be to join it. So, alright, so we got that day out of the way finally. Next, we're moving on to February 10th, 2012. So the first thing we have here is this thing called Good Morning, which is basically animation of Cadance, Shining, and Twilight, Philly Twilight age. And it seems as though he was about to drink coffee. He opens the cup and realizes that it's gone, and Cadance just like, really? And he's like, what? And I guess Twilight drank the coffee. She's just jumping around the screen, and I think she's saying like, coffee books, coffee books, coffee books, coffee books, books, coffee books. Like, she's saying coffee and books apparently. That's what I could say. What I can see from the text. That's really, really small and quick. We have new Toy Fair picks, phone cases, tons of new blind bag stuff, comics, hair color kits. I don't know. Color and Luna, pony nail polish, ponies with masks, lots of random merch, shoes, part of the new Castle playset, and lots of other stuff, which sounds awesome for kids. The audio bug now hits Games Ponies Play on the iTunes audio bug now hits Games Ponies Play. Nowhere in a fix, naturally. New Micro Series number 1 cover on iTunes. The first issue, Twilight Sparkle, of course. Games Ponies Play episode follow-up with the Boingy 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 Pinkie Pie GIF image. There we are. More toy news, plushies, and beanies, and more. With this awesome, with everyone except for Fluttershy, and my camera seems like it's gonna go all wonky again. Light almost turned off, which means the camera was gonna be off if it didn't go back on. So everyone except for Fluttershy is there as toys. Release dates for the Toys R Us exclusives, including a Rainbow Dash Shadow Bolt image. And that awesome cutie mark with the pony skull and wings, and yeah. I mean, I think it's awesome, but I don't know. I don't know what kids would think. Convention compilation number, February 10th. And finally, Tabitha St. Germain, voice of Rarity, finally joins Twitter. So, if you guys want to check out her handle, her Twitter handle, the call thing, whatever you guys call it, at Saint Tabitha. That's at capital S, lowercase t, Tabitha. So, yeah. Check it out, guys. She didn't want to be on Twitter when she originally heard about it with Tara, but she's finally here, so go show her some love. Alright, so up next we have February 11th, 2013. And again, my camera's going on crazy. First thing, I don't know if this is going to get through because the camera just paused. Let's just go through it. Okay, I think it's moving again. Special little Alicorn moment, which is an awesome PMV which is basically like some sort of PMV. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's like Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie and Alicorn Twilight, and Dash is just thinking this whole thing's hilarious, and Pinkie is just like, oh my god, what is wrong? What is wrong with life? Why is this happening? What's going on? It's just like, she just hates it, you know? She just hates it. I don't even know what they're parodying here, but it seems funny. What else? Another season finale teaser image from the Hub. Hub ran a quick retweet this 500 times for a teaser event, and well, it got retweeted over 500 times, so they released it. What else? We have a lot of news articles. Reporting on us. This list we have Seeking Alpha, which basically said Hasbro is sitting on a potential gold mine, which covered the potential of the franchise with some interesting inside looks at how successful it is in comparison to other toy brands. Forbes, they covered the shutdown of Fighting is Magic, both legal and fandom sides. The Daily Dot had one, three, and the Daily Dot had one that said A Parent's Guide to Bronies, which basically is an overview of the fandom as a whole, from the light and to the dark sides, for any parents wondering why their kid is suddenly obsessed with the show and these colored horses. German Blu-ray for Season 1 is released, I'm guessing. We have a discussion. What do you want to see in Season 4? I would want to see just expand the world, expand the world. I want to see where I would be living. Just reference, like, New England at least. Not the state, but just reference New England, okay? Final thing for February 11th, one of the finale songs invades the Pony Nets. I don't remember which one it was, but I saw all 7 songs. Yes, 7 songs. I called this My Little Pony the Musical, not My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Episode 13 of Season 3, Magical Mystery Cure. I call this Friendship is Magic the Musical. But we'll see what happens for the next 2 episodes, because apparently it's like, well, you'll get what I mean after the episode gets released. Alright, up next, February, what was this, 12th? I think? Yeah, 12th. February 12th. I believe it was 12th, yes. 12. Alright, okay, hold on, 12... Yeah. Yeah, this should be 12 here. Ponyville Live launches. Alpha or Beta, I'm not sure. I think it might be Beta. Join us for a very special... Or maybe it's just Ponyville Live, I don't know. It says, join us for a very special celebration as the Pony community's newest media network goes live. And it's live now, but it went live on February 14th, 2013. And now, this is going all cuckoo. Aurora plushies available for pre-order. It shows this awesome one of Fluttershy. Are you Twilighticious? Why is that? Tara Strong, happy birthday! Yay! Happy birthday! So naturally, someone made a simple animation to celebrate it, featuring Spike. Apparently poor Spike. So, yeah, happy belated birthday! Happy belated birthday, Tara! I love you! We all love you! Woo! Hopefully you got a lot of Twitter comments saying happy birthday. Twilighticious! Oh my god. Anyway, Captain Berry Punch, we got that, which is basically like Falcon Punch with Berry Punch. Berry Punch! I think that might be, more likely. Interview with Thon Zahler, who is the writer and artist of the, Twilight Sparkle comic, the comic book resource. website Comic Book Resources got an interview with him. What else? MLP spin-off rumor. Yeah, spin-off series. Apparently, there's a rumor. While the evidence seems pretty substantial, until we hear more, we're going to mark this as a rumor for now. Blah, 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 blah. And finally, there's this this thing called Parasprite Panic, which is basically some sort of board game that someone made up. And it's got the toys of the main six. It's got like these little Parasprite chip things. It looks awesome, and I would want to see how this goes. I think I see Apple Bloom there somewhere, and I think and Scootaloo too. I see all that, but I don't know what exactly this game is. So I'm not sure what it's parodying here, but yeah, check it out. Parasprite Panic. This could be our board game. I mean, seriously, this could be our board game. Alright, okay, back to this. Again, camera acting all wonky, so please mind this. What else we got here? Red Spot, right, this is, by the way, February 13th, 2013, I believe, or, wait, hold on, yep, February 13th, we have Red Spy, SFM, Kebab Seed, we have last minute Unicon announcements, Daniel Ingram was interviewed on Geek Space, We Love Fine is revealing something on Saturday, which I can't tell what that is. Maybe it has something to do with wings, I don't know. Camera paused again. Coronation concert wrap-up. Yada yada. Facebook, the MLP Facebook page drops yet another finale image, which is basically the Fluttershy smile with Pinky's cutie mark. But apparently no one put that on the descriptions, noting that. So someone had to put it in the comments. I don't know. The hub apparently is okay, episode sneak peek at 30 likes. Apparently it's this. We revealed another piece of the puzzle, as quoted here by the Facebook page. If this post gets 3,000 likes, then we will share a magical sneak peek of this Saturday's Coronation episode on the hub at 10:30. Hopefully it got that much likes. Hopefully it got 3,000 likes. Again, my thing is paused. My apologies. Please just be moving. I don't know. Come on. Okay, I think I'm moving again. Larry's Comic, issue number 5, and the Twilight Sparkle variants are out. We have radio plays, semi-animations. That's really it. That's everything before Valentine's Day, or as I like to call it, and as the community calls it. I'm waiting for the camera to come back so I can actually show you what I'm doing here. Come on, just... Sorry, I had to, like, move, or else the camera will, like, not, recognize me. I don't think that's... Oh, I had it! Ah, crap. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, literally, I'm just, like, putting up... Oh, there you are! You see, the heart. Yeah, it's day before Hearts and Nose Day! Yay! Hearts and Nose Day 2013. Alright, and after I decided to sort of restart this entire thing, as in the computer, let's see what happened on Valentine's Day. First thing. 3 a.m., such a magical time of the blog. Call me crazy, but some of these new show changes are a little out there, and it shows a picture of Gummy being an alicorn. You actually have to notice that my camera is finally working again. So, is he now your favorite princess? Superpowered? Pets Ahoy. Go idea. Good idea, best idea, discuss. Oh, Midnight Shadow. You're having fun and we can't stop you. Where have we seen this before? Animation of a robot chicken intro, with Scootaloo being the chicken. Princess Twilight DVD cover release, and apologies for the lag here. What else? What? TV Guides releases. TV Guide releases episode clip for the finale episode. BronyCon announces the IDW publishing team, so I'll be able to see them. What else? Yada yada yada. Discussion Hearts and Hooves Day. Yay! It's Hearts and Hooves Day 2013. It's been a year since that first Hearts and Hooves Day episode. Princess Coronation Marathon schedule is really blah blah blah. And yeah, Valentine's Day is over. The worst day of the year for boys who are single. Ugh. If you're single out there, or I know you guys are or have been single, Valentine's Day is the worst when you're single. Comment below on what was the best Valentine's Day and the worst Valentine's Day for you guys. I don't really know where my Valentine's Days stand, so but they're pretty much horrible. And another restart. Let's go to the day after Valentine's Day, February 15th, 2013. Streams and marathons today, which included movies on Brony's Day, like they saw The Neverending Story and Caddyshack with Over a Barrel and Storm of the Century. A lot of good episodes, and heard that second movie before. EW's weekly exclusive finale clip is released. We have Fluttershy microcomic and issue number 7 synopsis revealed. I promise next time I'm here, I promise I'm gonna have my iPod and we're just gonna read off the list. So yeah, that would be better. Poll results. Do you want pony toys with cutie marks on one or both sides? Okay, listen to this. There were about 20,000 people who voted. Alright. Here. And about 10% of them said, that they're fine with one side. But overwhelmingly, like 89-90% said we want them on both sides. Both sides. Show style winning again. And there goes my camera again. Tumblr Spotlight. I think we're gonna add this. Ask Little Derpy, Ask Young Zakora, and Ask Chocolate Pony. Please, camera, please. There we go. Another season finale clip on Wired, and my camera again. Plus Tara Strong interview. Alright, here we go. As I said before, there was this whole thing where I was like, oh, blah blah blah, the episode. Apparently, Meg McCarthy put this on her Twitter. Season finale has a bit of continuity, apparently. As Meg McCarthy said on her Twitter, quote, I consider the season finale of #MLPFIM a 3-parter. #Bronies. Just won't get to see parts 2 and 3 for a while, but it'll be worth the wait. AKA, the season 3 finale and the season 4 openers are interlocked. So, I don't know. And my camera, again. My personal thoughts on this is, first episode, it's like, oh, Twilight's an Alicorn. Episodes 2 and 3, she's just like, oh, I hate being an Alicorn. I want this to stop. She can't have it ended in the second. And then in the third one, she's just like, alright, let's get this over with. I don't want to be an Alicorn anymore. Wings are taken away, but she's still a princess. Stays a princess, but just loses the wings, I guess. I don't know. Something happens and she goes back to being Twilight the Unicorn, not the Alicorn. We Love Fine adds more horns and ears, including this cool rarity one. White horn, white ears. I have this picture there's a picture I don't know what this is from, but apparently it's like changelings are taking over Mario. They're taking over like Mario. It's not. It's to me it looks like Mario 64, but it's not like it's like Mario 64 meets Mario from like Common Day from like Super Smash Bros. And all the other Mario characters meet these crazy SFM, these crazy source filmmaker versions of the changelings. Merch, Alicorn Day from the guys who make Rainbow Dash Presents and Mentally Abridged series. I thought was hilarious. And finally, Magical Mystery Cure, the finale episode, gets streams and discussion downloads ready. So what happens on the episode day? Well, here's what happened. Alright, so here we go. This is the day that Season 3 finally ended. This is February 16th, 2013. This is a very, very shocking day because, well, it's the end. This is it. Season 3 is done. But what was released on this day? Well, we have We Love Fine releasing piles of, quote, Twi'lcorn swag, plus a raffle. Twi'lcorn, really? I don't know. Larry's Comics Rainbow Dash Micro Series revealed, which apparently includes this rendition of Rainbow Dash and Snips and Snails meets Jack and the Beanstalk and Peter Pan. Of course, Rainbow is being Jack and Peter, and Snips is the Giant, and Snails is Captain Hook. Derpy celebration posts, a lot of Derpy party. The LMP Twitter page is celebrating it. This awesome day, I don't know, live stream, animation, Eternity's End, another animation, My Little Pony, Red Bull Stratus skydiving as Twilight is now taking the place of Felix Baumgartner, who took the gigantic leap of faith late last year, which I thought was awesome. That was pretty cool. This song has been, I think it was one of the most liked songs of the month last month. I Just Can't Wait to Have Wings, which is basically the Twilight and Celestia version of I Just Can't Wait to Be King from The Lion King. I heard a bit of it, and it's literally on dot. It's up to par with the original song. I like it. I would want to hear it later as the full version, so I recommend listening to that. Guys, check that out. Show them some love. What do we got? Meredith Sims, I think? I don't know what this is saying. Meredith Sims and someone 0123. I forget what their names are, but that's the best I can do right now. What else? More stuff here, like comics. Nice job on deck, Nicholas. Thank you for having the same name as I have. Magical Mystery Cure songs are released, all 7 of them. I added all 7 of them. Compilation, convention compilation, and pretty quick end. A really, really quick end to halfway through this episode, and very quick end to Season 3. Okay, so since Internet Explorer doesn't want to work, we're going to use Google Chrome for the rest of this video and the other videos that I have in store. Alright, so moving on. February 17th. We have Extended Twilight Solo exists. Brony Thank You Fun actually asked this question on their @Brony Thank You Tumblr, Twitter. They asked at Danny I Music, which is Daniel Ingram's Twitter. They asked, please, please, please. Yes, they said please 3 times. Tell me there's a longer version of Twilight's solo piece, Looking Out the Window. I think this is the song where she, she's really desperate. Her, really desperate song. And this whole dramatic piece, which I guess wasn't really needed, but, this is Looking at Fiery Joker. Well, Danny then said, quote, @Brony, thank you. Yes, there is, and apparently there's something out there that Danny didn't put on the actual episode, and this camera's still really cracking up. Brony documentary DVDs and Blu-rays are now available, so go check them out. I hear they're like $40 or something, but we have the main edition, which is just the film, extra segments covering both Buck and Galacon. We have the extended interviews, which is basically independent content, 3 hours of interviews with Lauren, John, and Tara. And the complete edition, which is basically both of these. So, if you guys want to check it out, just, I don't know, apparently you can find them over at the bronydoc.com. That's bronydoc.com. You can just find them, you can find it there, and just, download it and, buy it. Unfortunately, they're not letting people, somewhat, put it on YouTube. So until, all the major film festivals that will allow video, this sort of stuff, pass by, just pause, fix that. Until that point, I will not be reviewing, the actual documentary until that whole thing is passed, or, and someone puts it up there. Or I could just, actually buy the DVD or Blu-ray for my birthday in about 2 months, and, could just watch it and then review it with you guys. I don't actually need to see it to review it. I don't actually need to show my reaction to review it, so, I don't know. Now, I know what you're thinking, why am I... If that's the case, then why am I still going to review Magic and Mystery Cure? Because I want to, okay? Interplay reveals new collectible Fluttershy box. We have a follow-up by Stereo Velocity on Magical Mystery Cure, which hopefully is good. LP birthdays, Nicole Oliver. Happy birthday, Nicole. Woo! A bit of an art gathering there. Yada yada yada. Signed Giant Pony poster giveaway. This is I'm guessing the first season, maybe the second or third. Someone really needs to make a third season one. There's a second season out there, but I'm not sure about the third. Michelle Creever is announced for the Cloudsdale Congress, which actually happened earlier this month on March 9th through the 10th. So hopefully that was cool. Hopefully you guys saw that and attended that. I don't know. Hopefully that was good. Shorty Awards closing tomorrow. Apparently My Little Pony was nominated for multiple Shorty Awards. I'm not... basically, these awards honor the best in social media, and apparently a lot of Brony stuff was listed. Tara Strong for actress, Daniel Ingram for music, MLP for TV show, Equestria Daily for fan site, and Bronies for Good for charity, which is pretty awesome if you put that way. I'm really running long on time here. But actually, that does it. Actually, right when I say that, February 17th comes to a close. How many times out of 10 could that happen, huh? 5 minutes in. Jeez. Not a lot of big problems, here. So not a lot of big problems as before, so we're gonna move on. This little Trixie eye roll here. Animation for their nightly roundup. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. A lot of blah blah blah. The blah blah blah, by the way, means it's some. There is something, but I'm not gonna put it out there. Oh, Here's something that I don't want to say. That Blast from the Past, Part 16 comes out, which includes Peckish Pony 2, which was an awesome video. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen Peckish Pony 2, you have to see it because it's awesome. It's like Pinkie going all just like you're playing as Pinkie Pie, and there's Twilight, and Twilight's in the background just having trouble with playing the horn. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Random stuff. Poll results. What do you think of humanized ponies? That was really quick to get to the next poll result. Here's how it went. Apparently, okay, so about 25,000 people voted for this, and I'm moving a popcorn bowl because there's a little bit of rattling every time I say, Okay, it didn't happen that time, but you probably heard it earlier. Let's see. The lowest part was about 13% who said keep the ponies, but add humans too. Which, honestly, I would go with. I would go with that. But you know, we already did in G1, and look how that turned out. What else? We have third place with about 17% of the votes. I don't care either way. Same here. Second, I'm cool with humanizing the ponies. I'm good with that. That got about 21%. But getting most of the percentage, like 48, 49%. No humans. I want huge, colorful equines. I would be fine with. Now, personally, I would be fine with humans. Be they, you know, the ponies turn into humans, or humans just get added on for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that could be the MLP movie. Maybe that could be like the movie. Just somehow this one kid stumbles across the pony world, and well, let's see what happens. Double Ring Boom half episode at MomoCon. That gets released, so about like 11 minutes worth of it. Stay Brony My Friends episode 38, starring Kelly Metzger, aka Spitfire. Patches, buttons, keychains, and more at Toy Wiz, including a awesome pin set. And that includes the Dr. Derpy, Vinyl's Cutie Mark, Derpy's Cutie Mark, and Rainbow and Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie and all this other stuff. Random merch, including books, wallets, and more, including this thing called the Pocketeer wallet, which is basically a wallet that has a little extra in it. So it's like, okay, so you put your wallet in, but then sticking out the back side. So like, you put your wallet in your back pocket, right? But on the back pocket, there's like a let's say a Superman cape, and there's an S on the actual wallet. On the back, there's a like a Superman cape, and you're supposed to have that, and you're supposed to have the cape like sticking out of your pocket. Well, here, apparently, Hot Topic brought in that same idea, but had Rainbow Dash replacing the S, and the cape was replaced by her tail. Does that not shout brony to anyone who walks by? My Little Brony, the mini documentary, is released from the University of East Anglia. Something over in Europe, I'm guessing. Apparently, yeah. And finally, background music rips from Magical Mystery Cure, the background music to the 7 songs. You ready for this? These are the 7 songs. Morning in Ponyville, What My Cutie Mark Is Telling Me, I've Got to Find a Way, which is the solo that Twilight does, which is what they were talking about earlier. A True True Friend, Celestia's Ballad, Behold Princess, and Life in Equestria. Personally, I actually heard the songs before I saw the episode. I know, I couldn't wait. But it was awesome. I loved all the songs. I mean, I could only pick like 2 that were my favorite. But unfortunately, you'll have to find out what they are later, because that ends February 18th. Alright, you already made it with me for this long. 4 episodes to go, and it's almost 4 o'clock. February 19th, We Love Fine giveaway continues. As, well, here's what we have here. There's basically this whole share and comment thing that We Love Fine is doing with milestones. The first one, if they got 500 shares, I'm sorry, I have to look in here. There would be a $10 gift certificate to We Love Fine.
There would be 10 winners of those, so basically they'll be giving away like $100 there. Then they have 5 winners for $20 gift cards. So we love Fine, and that is after 1,000 shares. So here's their next goal. If they get to 10,000, okay, I have to up this here. One lucky winner after 10,000 shares. One lucky winner would get all 14 Twilight Sparkle Alicorn t-shirts. Yes, the lucky winner gets every single Alicorn Twilight Princess thing t-shirts. Wonder who the lucky guy was who got that, if they got to 10,000. Anyway, Broughton documentary extended interviews trailer with Tara, Lauren, and John. Pokemon reenacted by ponies. The reenacted by ponies dude, I forget his name, but he is awesome. If you haven't seen any of the videos that end in reenacted by, like, ponies, by Schwarzenegger, by Muppets, you guys are missing out. They just released an episode called Pokemon Reenacted by Ponies, where it's like, Ash is replaced by Rainbow Dash, his assistants are replaced by Pinky and Big Mac, Apple Bloom is Pikachu, the battler that they face off against is Applejack, and Twilight and Fluttershy are other Pokemon, and as is Derpy and someone else. And wouldn't you know it, Team Rocket is basically Opal, Trixie, and Rarity. I'm fine with Trixie and Twilight, but Trixie and Rarity? I go back to the Pinky Dash video that I did about a year ago or so. It doesn't make sense. This one doesn't make sense at all. MLP Season 1 Blu-ray invades Amazon Denmark? Amazon.de, so possibly Denmark, my guess? Blah, blah, blah. Let me know if I'm right in the comments. Convention animation, Fluttershy's message, some sort of, is it German? Is it German? This thing is just like, I saw this and I'm like, oh, this is basically Fluttershy going, speaking in, I guess, German, talking to some guy who's going to Galacon. And Fluttershy's just like, I don't know if you should go or not. Oh, well, it has all this. Oh, well, have a good time. Okay, alright. And hopefully Galacon last year was pretty good. Hopefully it's better this year. Best of luck to whoever made Galacon in the first place. Main 6 releases a mega post on the Findings Magic cease and desist information that I talked about earlier in the episode, or last episode, forget. No, we're going to the 22nd, that's right. Awesome new show accurate plushies popping up this spring, which does include cutie marks on both sides, but the Twilight ones still don't have wings. And that ends February 19th. Again, pretty quick day. I say pretty quick day, and then I realize that I've been taking like 4 minutes long for each, and usually it's like 3. That just, that makes no sense. Alright, we're at 4 o'clock. Let's see if we can get at least all these videos, all these cuts done. We have a new game, Explore Ponyville, here on February 20th. What else? So we have, again, yes, Explore Ponyville, which is the parent game, but I've never played it. We have Twilight Sparkle, the microcomic discussion, and we see all this awesome stuff. Like, there's a cover of Twilight just grabbing every single comic of the series so far, including this one. Yes, this picture is actually in comic form, and it's kind of an exception, really. And in her little other section, her micro series, yeah, apparently from this guy named Zoller, last name Zoller, I'm not sure. I think I've talked about him before. I'm such an idiot if I did. And it has a picture of Twilight just using her levitation power on Shining. And where was he? Where was he when Twilight did that whole magic burst? Someone please tell me. Tell me. Is there a fanfic of this? I want to know. Oh! And I just realized what the next big news is here. Ladies and gentlemen, the .mov series by Hot Diggity Man is finally done. It's finally done, and it's probably the best video of last month. Finally, swag.mov is released. It's one of the best. I strongly recommend you check this out. If you are new to the .mov series, start all over and go with apple.mov. But if you've already seen it and you want to know which one's the best, swag.mov. It is the best. It is one of the best ways that I have seen a series come to an end. It's literally awesome. It kicks flanks so much that it's just like it's like you did not expect all of this to happen. It's literally you did not expect all of that to happen. I'm sorry. No, moving on. Discussion. Favorite non-famous fan-made pony song. Sorry about that. Mouse dropped. Personally, I'm not sure. I mean, all the songs that I really know about are pretty famous, but I don't know. Should I be listening to less big guy? Should I be listening to like minor songs? I don't know. Leave in the comments if you've heard a song that hasn't gotten enough praise. Make sure it's from this community too. Piles of Pony Flash puppets, which include Luna, Photo Finish, Daring Do, Octavia, the main 6 fillies, Spitfire, Rarity, Celestia, Scratch, I'm guessing vinyl, Spitfire, more Spitfire, Lyra, Derpy, Colgate, Berry Punch, Bonbon. I don't know why Spitfire's there twice. I think this is it might be different things. This for it's different things. Die Leak and Jordo 76. So yeah, check those out. I think just looking at the Luna one that who did it? Like I'm guessing Die Leak. Just looking at that one, I think they look pretty good. And finally, Fiesta Equestria, which I hear is hopefully gonna be good. Announces Andrea Lemon, voice of Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy, and Trevor Duvall, most known for his Iron Will. They are announced for that and more stuff. So yeah, that's it. That's it for February 20th. So what could be next? 2 more days. 2 more days. This is it. Here we go. This is it. This is ending this one. Galacon announces Andrea Libman and Peter New, aka, Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, and Big Mac. They're in there. What else? Daniel Ingram Season 4 tease. He tweeted this. Quote, "For those planning on leaving the fandom after Season 3, I've seen into the future and you do not in all caps, want to miss out on what's in store. I don't. You may not. I honestly don't want to miss what's in store for this one. I don't want you guys to miss out on it. So, trailers, YTPMV. I think there was a lot of... I think after the finale episode, a lot of people wanted to do PMVs of the American Dad intro. So it's like, good morning, Ponyville. Just gonna keep it at that. Princess Twilight Sparkle DVD from Shout Factory Details. We have these 5 episodes. We have Games Ponies Play, Magical Mystery Cure, Season 3, Season 3 Magic Duel, and from Season 2, Mystery on the Friendship Express, and Lesson 0. So 3 episodes from Season 3, the last 2 episodes, and the Trixie episode, plus the second to last the 50th episode of the series, and the 3rd episode of Season 2. Yes, Mystery on the Friendship Express is the 50th. I've counted. Disney PMVs for Lion King 2. Album compilations for all of February, maybe February 21st. And that's it. So what happens on the final day? Nick from the future, take it away. Thanks, Nick, from about 2 seconds ago. Well, February 22nd, this is it. Almost done with this one. And I apologize for that whole thing. I don't know if that's copying PewDie's whole, future PewDie thing, but I'm just doing that once. I'll just do that, once. The team is away, so Calping will play to start off February 22nd. So yeah, that happened. There's science to be done, blah, blah, blah. Details of the Crystal Heart Spell book. There's literally a book, Twilight Sparkle and the Crystal Heart Spell. I'm going to guess this is basically the children's book version of the Crystal Empire, maybe? More Kiki fundraiser posters available. Balloon Party number 2, Rainbow and Rooted. Fours Fall Down, or something like that. Rainbow and Rooted. Wow. Canterlot TV launches. Similar to Ponyville Live. You have all this stuff here. Blah, blah, blah. Da, da, da. Happy birthday, Nicole Oliver. Happy belated birthday to Cheerly and Celestia. Nicole Oliver. Woo! The mother of the Brony fandom. Yeah, Heart and Stroke Foundation, Make-A-Wish, her Twitter account, all this awesome stuff. Love first. That's great. Hub reports high finale viewership. Nice job, guys. What else? Seth Estell posts this video called "Screw You, I Do What I Want," and puts this as a little description in parentheses. The last hour in the EQD hotel room. So I'm guessing he's somewhere at a convention. Actually, Las Vegas Unicon is finally here. Yeah, woo! Yay! Apparently the last hour is just boring, and he puts this video up that's basically Alicorn Twilight in one of those kiddie rocket ships that just rocks back and forth like that, and there's this kooky music to it. Or something like that. So yeah, like that. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. Yeah. Apparently it was really boring. Celestia Radio thanks M.A. Larson live. M.A. Larson, another big MLP writer. DJ K Brony brings it there. Live show at the Las Vegas Unicon and Celestia Radio versions are now out. Plushies to appear in Japan. Panel write-up, The Writer's Room, which had Megan, Cindy, N.A., and Amy, a.k.a. Meg McCarthy, Cindy Morrow, M.A. Larson, and Amy King Rogers. Some of the best writers on the show. So, yeah, it's good writer panel there. Wings added to We Love Fine achievements. Free We Love Fine exclusive free wings for achievement level 6 over 9,000, which features just Pegasus Twilight with the Scouter. So yeah. Doctor Who. I don't know how to get to that. We gotta get this going. Doctor Who's and Fluttershy modeled shipping for Hot Topic, and that's it. February 22nd. February 2nd. 22nd. Done. We're done. And with that, we end another episode. That is done. Out of here. We are done with this. Stay tuned, though, because we're going to do another one of this coming up. Oh, crap.
battery. Hold on. We're gonna do up next will be February 23rd through March 8th. February 23rd through March 8th. This is gonna be good. See you guys on the other side of. Well, thanks for watching this video. Really. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for watching, and see you guys when I do that video. Later.